minute, this isn't Kingdom Hearts 2.
I lied.
No.
But yes, last time we left off, we found our way to the creepy steeple.
Luigi, you fucking know you're up there! First you spread lies and slander about me, and now you start turning people into pigs! When will your animosities ever end?
Oh, you know, I was expecting the door to be locked.
Nope.
The gate's locked.
Yeah, I thought the well was going to be our progress, so,
Nope.
Fun fact, you can also, go behind the door and open it that way. So it's permanently open, so you don't have to keep going into tube mode.
Huh.
No!
You fool, why would you do? I just realized I thought you already cattled these guys.
I believe I didn't because I was told that they're from a later area.
Well, here's that later area.
Okay.
Oh, do you know what it is? It's probably because I-
Oh, what the-
Jesus. This is why Chill Out badge is a useful badge. I just heard the panic in his voice. It's just like, oh shit.
Like, I know only one of them would hit me at a time, but it's still scary.
Okay, panic attack aside, let's see what I can pull up. That's a Buzzy Beetle. Aw, it's kind of cute.
Agreed.
Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 4. It's got pretty good defense, and fire and explosions don't hurt it whatsoever. But if you jump on it, you can flip it over and drop its defense down to 0. Then it's at our mercy. Ha! Don't hesitate. Jump, 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 jump.
Buzzy Beetle slain!
One down, about 5 billion to go. I could just
Oh, no.
imagine him, he's just panic mashing the button just.
I got time.
Alright, returning enemy from Mount Lava Lava. That's a spike dot. It's a Buzzy Beetle with a spike on its back. Durr. Max HP is a 5, attack is 3, and defense is 4. Like other Buzzies, fire and explosions have absolutely no effect on it. But you can flip it over and drop its defense to 0. I'm sure you know this already, but try not to jump on it. That spike hurts.
I would suggest equipping Quake Hammer when dealing with these things because it prevents you from having to deal with that. Or that.
Also works. Yeah, Quake Hammer, Patient Blow, a Power Block, Earth Hammer. There are several ways to handle it. If you had Spiky Shield, you could go through all this shit.
Turbo mash, turbo mash. Oh no. Oh, Earth Tremor.
Yeah, I've got the points for it.
I don't know if the Earthquake item allows you to flip them over either, or does it just do the ground down face attack?
I think it's just ground damage. I think
it would
item,
flip it over.
This is why I'm looking it up.
I'm assuming the only item that flips him over is the power block.
Oh, I'm going a little bit too far. Okay.
Hey, Dragon Cat.
Hello, person.
Hi, nice to see you again.
Let's see.
Wow, only
No, it
1
just
point for
says-
all of those.
That's because you're too high level. It just says attacks all ground-bound enemies, so I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Earth, you never really answered my question from last time. What happens if you have Zap Cap and Spite Pouch at the same time?
Well, we'll have a chance to figure that out soon.
Yeah, not the second, because I don't think it'll work on these guys.
Plus, you know, it'd be a waste.
Hmm.
Ugh. Gosh, I have been playing the fuck out of this new game that I got, the Crystal Project.
What happened to you
I haven't heard of
Green Factory 5, though?
Would you believe I actually am not in the mood for it?
What? Blasphemy!
I know, right? It surprised me too.
Who are you and what have you done with the adorable one? You're an imposter!
Shh. Surprisingly not.
Looking kind of sus. Oh, that's a slow shroom. That'll come very useful in cooking some recipes coming up.
But yeah, Crystal Project is really fucking cool. It's like kind of an homage to old school Final Fantasy games, but it has so much differences. Like, it's ridiculously focused on exploration, and customized game experiences. There's a fuck ton of platforming that's, if you know what you're doing, you can actually get to really late game areas early. There's a ridiculous amount of quality of life stuff, like, respecking level ups,
Grab all that money!
being able to change basically anything about your character, and after you purchase the ability to do so once, you can do so again for free, permanently.
I think you got a spin drop off of that? Oh, never mind.
No, I did not.
It's sort of finicky. If Mario's beat is flipped in the air, is flipping in the air, that counts, technically. As weird as that sounds.
But yeah, speaking of Final Fantasy and side things that we've been going on, my latest obsession has been the spin-off game that they put out recently, Stranger of Paradise. You know,
I've heard
the one
good
that's
things.
the one that will cut you with its edge.
The one how about a mercenary with good intentions became the evil overlord who wants to knock us all down.
Yes.
I know, I think Chuji is playing that right now.
Yeah, it's made by the same people who made Neo, and it's a very similar combat style, and I am just loving it.
Nier or Neo?
Neo.
Neo.
Not like Neo the World Ends With You, is it?
No.
No. It's
Japanese
it's a game...
Dark Souls.
Yeah. I mean, yes and no. It's very much a Souls-like, but like, how to put it? It takes the Souls-like formula and makes the combat way more complex with a whole lot more options for what you can do.
Terrifying.
I never played Dark Souls, so I'll take your word for it.
I will never do so.
I played Dark Souls a bit.
What badge did you get?
Tornado
Jump.
Ah, okay. I like that one. It's pretty good against when you're a lot of mid-air enemies.
Can't do anything about that.
Nope.
Nope.
If only you had a way around it.
But yeah, I will say, like, those kinds of games in general, when done right, aren't actually that hard. They have the veneer of difficulty without actually being difficult, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Like,
yeah, there's a hidden thing that's, sorry for interrupting, but there's also a hidden thing here. You can go for it, but it's not that, but good find, but...
Jumping is your hint.
Yeah, jumping is your hint, but it's not really a worthwhile...
What the fuck?
What the fuck just happened?
Fuck?
Goombella just be like, alright, I'm out, my people need me, and then just levitates off into the
She
distance.
just fucking moon jumped. That's
Okay.
gonna be
I have
fun to
never
watch
seen
play.
that before.
Here's another hint. It's on the steps. And that's it. It's
A coin.
It's a really lame secret.
what? That is really lame.
They do that to you, so... They do it to you sometimes.
Welcome to the creepy steeple proper.
I wish there was more lore behind this place.
Same.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I wasn't done exploring this section. But yeah, games like that, like, they'll kill you easily, but they checkpoint pretty generously, and you typically don't really lose progress on death. So it's like,
So,
it has difficulty, but
Good
it
job
makes
finding this
losing...
There's your
that
cookbook.
is extremely important.
Yeah, that was really easy to find. I've got another one of these now.
And there's one more thing.
Oh, I see it.
There you go. Yeah, it's a little hard to see underneath that chair. Give me a second.
But yes, they are games that will kill you easily, but the penalty for failure is, like, essentially non-existent, because you keep most things. That and, like, the most valuable thing that you learn, the most valuable thing that you get is, like, knowledge and experience. You
So,
know,
like,
it's like,
Exos.
yeah, kind of. It's like,
Or Hollow Knight.
it's like,
Or Cuphead.
it might take you 30 minutes to get through a section the first time, and then you die after the end of it, and you're like, oh, it took me 30 minutes to get through there. But it's like, you keep all the treasure you found, and you know the way through now, and now you can run through in like 20 seconds. Like,
See,
You just missed the thing.
I was aware it was
You
there.
can go back for it, it's fine. Wait, you saw what it was?
Yeah, I was just like poking the door first.
Well, you
I
can
don't-
poke the door first, it's fine. I was about to say, you can just go get it when you go back. In the void! No.
we got.
Oh,
A flower saver.
And since this game has a significantly higher BP cap, you could actually find yourself using it this time.
Yeah,
Yep.
and if I remember correctly, in the original game, I believe the flower saver had at least 7 BP, and now it's
It
been
costs
reduced.
it costs 6 in the original.
Okay, I was close.
oh, there we go.
A
Oh, we're playing Luigi's Mansion again.
little bit.
Ooh, quiz time! I love quizzes. Oh, you motherfucker!
Do you want the
I'd say-
answer here?
I'm
It's
gonna
200.
assume. Yeah, I was assuming it was 100.
It's 200. I know I'm joking you about this, but you get a good item.
And you only get one shot.
Yeah, I know I was cheating there, but I'm like, he's gonna miss out on a good item. Can't
Yeah,
go
that's
through
fair.
there.
I think my general strategy when it comes to things like that is I will make a guess, and then you guys can tell me whether I'm wrong or not before I confirm. No. Why would I not? See, I got a present for being nice. I got ghosts.
And they really like to see how many sprites they can fit on one screen.
Well, the show the GameCube's power.
See, I told you you'd counter swoopers again.
And this is very optimal for Flurry, because she can attack from the ceiling.
Unfortunately, we will not be using Flurry for round 1.
Because
Well, we need our little hint book.
Okie dokie, let's see what I got. That's a scooper. I didn't call it because of the way it scoops around. Wow, that's some awesome naming work. Seriously, it's pure naming genius. I don't know
so
if she's being
sarcastic.
I don't know if she's.
She is being super sarcastic there.
That's what I was like gonna say. Is she being being generally impressed or actually sarcastic? Anyway, so
What's happening with
anyway,
the audio?
I Hi, Mars. We're
Hi,
playing
Mars.
Paper Mario.
What's up, Mars?
Max HP is 6, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Says
Why is
here
the
it
audio so like this?
Whoa,
Holy
whoa,
shit!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold
Oh
on
my
one
god, that
second.
hurts. Oh, it hurts.
Yeah, we are.
We are live on stream, so just keep that in mind. And
Hi.
the reason why there's audio going on is because it's the only way I can find to stream the thing to the thing is to pump the game sound through Discord.
Okay, it sounds like someone. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yes, we are live on Twitch.
Oh, I know. Okay, I see. Well, the story starts because.
And we never heard from him again.
Anyway,
Says here it leaks from the ceiling. Sorry, Mars. If you could just damage it, it ought to drop off the ceiling. Then you can whack it. And then you can smash it with a hammer! Or you can
Literally.
Or you can smash it with a thrown hammer. Whack.
oh, I thought I was gonna hit Goombat,
And
so I
you're
hit
dead.
that way too early.
Yeah, sometimes it can be deceiving if they're gonna aim for the front or the back row. Alright, darling, time to show this miscreant what a true flyer looks like.
Wow, that was one shot.
The power of thick.
And another one bites the dust.
The power of thick.
I wasn't called Madame for a reason. I was
There we go.
called Madame for my looks, darling. Alright, time to do it again. Who wants some pancakes?
Encore.
Oh!
Oh,
I did not notice the stage!
that did not happen often when I was an actress. Excuse me. That cough was unrelated.
Well, we're in the right place for it.
Oh, right. So there is a location here that's actually kind of assholishly hidden. I'll wait to see if you find it in your first go through that area, but if not, I'll tell you.
Or I can tell you. By the way, there's a spin panel here. Okay, good. I was right. For a second, I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's. a
You
spin
know what I'm
panel here.
talking about, right, Hannah?
I think so. Yes.
Oh, okay, so this isn't a toggle. There was a part of me wondering if maybe this was like toggling the dungeon between two states.
Hmm.
Don't dawdle. So, the thing about those boos is if you stay on that screen for too long, they will close in on you and then start, like,
Grabbing
gathering
onto you.
around you. And if they do so enough, they will kick you out of the steeple.
Yeah, they'll yeet you out, so
Whoa.
you'll have to defend yourself with a super hammer when they get like that.
Pancake time!
Alley, ooh.
Bravo!
Okay, and you know what? I'm just gonna appeal.
Giving me more spotlight, darling. I like it. You thought you could hurt me? See what you get.
I was prepared this time!
Guys.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, also shame on me.
Fool me 3 times, now you're just an asshole.
Fool me once, fool me twice, fool me chicken soup with rice. Whoa!
Only one.
That's a boo.
How could you?
It's a boo! You have options.
I do.
Anna, when you come over next, I am going to be giving you an extra special treat.
I'm getting a thing?
Yes.
You did not. You know every time I'm gonna say, like, you did not have to get me said thing. By the way, I would just want to say that Matt lavender milk tea, mwah, delicious.
I'm glad you like it.
Gave my brother a cup, and he's like, that was the best cup of tea I've ever had in my life.
Anyway,
So good! Oh, right, this is me. That's Abu. It's everyone's favorite ghost. Well, most everyone. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, and defense is nada. It's nothing to write home about on the attack side, but it can turn invisible. If it turns invisible, we won't be able to hit it, so beat it while you can see it. Boos are kind of cute, but I will sure wouldn't want to meet one in a dark alley.
I love booze.
If I ran into the one in the middle of the bathroom in the night, well, never even mind.
She'd grab a frying pan with her mouth and smack it in the face.
That sounds about right. Also, one thing that it does, the book does not mention, it can turn its allies invisible, so be careful.
wrong person.
But, yeah, the thing that I got was not necessarily for you, I just have extra. I got a box of fancy Sakura jelly.
Ooh.
And also, I have a second bottle
You know
of
what?
hawthorn juice.
Screw this fight.
I agree.
Oh, hi.
I didn't hear what you said, Sue. What was the latter part of the sentence? I only heard Sakura jelly.
Hawthorn juice.
You took a great American writer, dug up his body and juiced him?
No!
Like the plants!
I know what you mean. Have you ever read Nathaniel Hawthorne?
No!
Oh, damn!
What?
I don't know who Nathaniel Hawthorne is!
Northtree, what was that
famous-
about?
That wasn't me.
He
That
said
was it.
Hawthorne juice. I was making an American writer joke.
What were you saying, Zint?
I'm just playing more Monster Hunter, and, yeah, I just found the Viscarios, but then, frickin', Chip Sparrows joined in.
Oh dear.
I am doing a thing, so... Shit.
So now you know what the buttons do. Yeah, I suggest you run.
But yeah, a joke that I probably would have more understood is like, why would you want to get juice from her? She's a fucking murderer.
Oh, oh.
Oh, like
Wrong
Dahlia.
staircase.
That's right.
Oh, hi again, Mars.
Oh, hi. We thought you were banished to the Shadow Realm.
But yes, casual reminder, I am essentially doing a show on Twitch, so, you know, voice accordingly.
Nice.
Okay. Yes,
Do you want my suggestion?
Yoshi just like died. He just leaped off freak and died.
No!
curses!
I actually suggest you should, because
Yeah, stay on the Yosh, cause you gotta move quick.
you don't.
I want
know-
to do
you
a
don't-
joke real quick. You literally
Hang
ride
on.
Yoshi. You ride the Yoshi like General Rodon.
You could also
Yep.
get that. What happened?
Mario's General Rodon.
What?
So Earth, should I tell you about those ghosts?
I mean, you already said, like, don't stand still for too long there.
Yeah, but I also want to point out something that's kind of optional, question mark?
What?
Okay, well, you know how I said for you to heal, right?
Yeah?
I would like you to do that.
How about I hit up the save block?
That's a good idea. You can do that, heal, and then I can show you. Because I'm trying super hard to, you know, not, what's the word, spoil, but at the same time trying to make sure you don't miss shit.
Go in that room real quick, but don't go further in it.
I suggest you go into that room, actually.
Okay.
Unlock it. Just real quick.
And do not go up.
Yeah, just, there's a heal block here. There's also a spin panel here. I think.
I don't see
not.
where one can be.
Oh.
But, yeah.
Oh, I must
So,
have read
Hannah,
wrong.
you
My
were
bad.
gonna say?
Okay. So. If it makes it easier for you, go back down to the ground floor. Alright, get off your Yoshi. And wait for a minute. When the boos start, grabbing onto you, use your super hammer.
He said you'd be nice. Well, now I feel bad because I'm a liar. But I imagine that's the only way to fight this.
Boss fight.
Yep. This is a boss fight.
No, that's not what I meant to do.
Whoops.
Oh well.
So yeah, remember Boo losses? Here he is.
Oh no.
Oh! I just realized your oh no. And he can, oh no.
Good thing you saved.
Alright, okay. That's an atomic boo. It's a giant boo made up of tons of smaller boos. Max HP is 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. This thing will try to smoosh us. It can also split up and send hundreds of boos at us. And when we attack, we might get so scared that we might get confused or can't move. I sure wouldn't want to see this thing standing behind me in the middle of the night. Creepy. So yeah, it can confuse you and immobilize you, so be careful. Now would be a good idea to use a boo sheet.
That is not...
That is not at all what you were trying to do.
Oh yeah, the boos can sometimes make you invisible, and it can also make your enemies, invisible. But yeah, confusion sucks. Oh, don't do... He was throwing you a spike pouch.
I panicked. You know what? This has worked well for me in the past.
Clock out, bitches!
I'm actually surprised it let you. Damn, that is some magic.
You were saying?
I was saying, damn, that was some magic.
I was saying,
But it did
that
not
to work. Exactly.
It's because the shy guy was holding it.
Don't.
Yeah, I see it now. I see it now.
I would have actually said Goombella. I would have said Goombella multi-bonk.
Yeah, I
I
was
would
gonna
have
do
also
ground
given
pound.
yourself a blue sheet
I can do that next time.
if you don't die.
Well, by next turn, I mean Mario's
3,
turn.
4, a 5, a 6. 6 bombs. I gotta say, I'm really happy they made that item because not only you get you get the Repel Gel status from the first game, but it's a lot more common. Which is
Oh,
great.
speaking of Repel Gels, I have a funny story to tell y'all. So, I was playing a Paper Mario randomizer a while back.
You go away.
And, hello!
This is the Lucky Start badge. It can make something good randomly happens when you have it equipped at the start of each battle. You can sometimes get HP restore, FP restore, be dodgy. You get a lot of good effects from it. I'm actually gonna look it up and see what you can get.
So, what I was saying was, I was playing a Paper Mario randomizer a while back. And, one of the things that it does is randomize the items in all of the shops. And and what prices they are sold for. When I got to Shiver City, I found that they were selling Repel Gels for 15 coins apiece.
That's pretty good.
Now, here's the kicker to that. I also found out that, much like Thousand Year Door, there is selling discrepancies for certain shops. I found out that while most shops will buy Repel Gels for 15 coins as well, the second shop in Toad Town, the one in the southern side of it, buys them for 30.
Oh no. Not only that, you can just trivialize the anti-guy fight.
I spent a sizable amount of the game purchasing a fuck ton of Repel Gels and just making Pikes take walks. I would also be the way I ground money, but there was a funny other way to do it. Also, you're going to voice this character, Earth.
Hang on there, Slick. Oh, it's one of these. What are you doing interrupting my me time? Well, come on. This guy is the monster the mayor was freaking out about? Who are you calling a monster? What's your problem? Why do you need to pick a fight? I'm busy thinking up new pranks and stuff. It's not easy either. Now get lost. Of course, you guys won't. No way you ninnies go away quietly, am I right? Well, alright then, Slick. Fine. Yes, I turned the villagers into pigs. Big deal. Big deal? You stink, mister. Why'd you turn them into pigs anyway? Well, you know, they're all so depressing and boring and dim-witted all the time. So instead of wallowing in gloom, I figured they might as well wallow in mud. Now they're pigs, get it? Isn't that just so perfect? It's like irony or something. So, what? You got a problem with that? I guess you do. Let's play, Slick.
Oh, I know this guy. I know him by his song, actually.
Don't go saying anything, Zint. Nope. There's reasons why.
Wow, how totally bizarre. This thing isn't listed in. There's a monster in here that looks like this thing, but it doesn't list a name. Max HP is 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. It's apparently really good at transforming itself and other things. Maybe it used that power to turn the villagers into pigs! This thing is a real jerk!
Well, that's something I can relate to, the transforming thing, I mean.
Okay, so it didn't work last time, but you know what? Screw it. Let's try it again.
Let's go! Clock out on the clock tower!
If at first you don't succeed, then blow it up again! Nope.
What? Yuck. I guess I'll get down and dirty if you're gonna play like that, Slick. That is so rude.
He is kind of rude.
I am a super fan of transformation, mister. That's like one of my big shticks.
Transformation can be pretty fun.
It can be. I like it. Just when he's about to hit you is when you should, do your thing. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Time to regroup here. So you think you're a couple of heavies, huh? Well then, my dear friends, if you thought changing folks into pigs was impressive, then you're gonna love this. I got something very special for you here.
What a pest! What a pest!
How do you like them apples? Now that's magic, people. Now you're fighting yourself. I'm a dang genius.
He even uses your own badge noises. That's something I didn't know.
That's nice detail there.
Anyway. Oh, I messed that up.
You fucked up. There you go.
Yick. Hold on. What? Huh? You beat me? Did I? Well, I got the star points. For a second there, I thought it was going to do a fake out.
Well, that was the fastest chapter ever.
Alright, what new power do I get?
Well, you're done with chapter 4. Good job.
Mario defeated the Scourge of Creepy Steeple and found the 4th Crystal Star. The people of Twilight Town have surely recovered from their awful curse by now. At this rate, Mario's quest to collect all 7 Crystal Stars will be done in no time. With his back to Creepy Steeple, Mario sets out toward his bright future.
Wow, are you kidding me? What a total pushover. Well, we got the Crystal Star, so let's get out of here.
Nah, you're not fooling me.
Plot twist!
Yep! Welcome to the true twist of Chapter 4!
You've been duped! Bamboozled! You've been
We've been
schmeckledorfed!
Schmeckledorf.
That's not even a word, and I agree with you.
You have none of your partners!
Nope, you're on your own.
He didn't just duplicate you, he identity thefted you, motherfucker!
Swap places with me.
That was really weird for a second. I feel like you could remix that to a beat, just pew 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 pew.
That sounds like an air horn.
Okay, that isn't any faster.
Nope.
Heal up before you leave, by the way.
Definitely.
Yeah, this part can get a little treacherous, so be careful.
God, could you imagine if I fought the Atomic Boo like this?
People have. I've seen a person do a Let's Play where they did this.
That's very impressive.
Hello there.
If they've done it with a change or Mario setup, is my question.
Yes, they did.
Oh, wow.
I feel like if you know what you're doing, Danger Mario is probably better.
Yes, this time we'll take that Mario and get his map.
Look who's back!
With this super bomb here, there's no way we can fail. No, not likely.
Go.
Vivian, hand me that glorious super bomb. Huh? Vivian, don't you dare. Does that "ha" mean what I think it does? I never had it. You were... Hold But you were holding it just 2 seconds ago. You said it was too important to trust me with. Oh, you terrible liar! Stop making up stories to cover for yourself! If I don't have it, then obviously you must have it. And obviously you lost it. Or are you trying to imply that I lost it, you lollygagging worm? No, of course not, Zelda. Well, we can't do much without it, now can we? Oh, you are such an idiot. Very well. I'm sure you must have dropped it around here somewhere. So why don't you go look for it while Marilyn and I go take a well-earned siesta? And if you don't find it, well, you know what'll happen, don't you? I get punished. That's right, you little twit! So get cracking! Come, Marilyn, let's leave this useless little fool to her chore!
Cool.
And this is why I hate Belda. She's a bitch. Like,
An abusive bitch of an older sister.
Something,
she's also a hag.
gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
No!
You'd think. Just vent all your frustrations by hitting that block. Show it no mercy. Yeah, chill out badge would be a good idea here.
Rolling
I'd say try
around
not to
at
fly.
the speed of sound.
Got places to go, gotta follow
Just
my
avoid fights if you can.
Has anyone seen the Speaking of rolling around at the speed of sound, has anyone seen the second Sonic movie?
No, but I
Nope.
really want to.
I have not, but I want
Same.
to.
I would
Yes.
imply that I would be going to the movie theaters, and I wouldn't be doing that even if it wasn't a pandemic.
Yeah,
I was watching a video on how, like, the redesign just pretty much saved the entire movie.
Now is your cue to run.
That's kinda stuff, though. You just run into an amazing daze and you're like, well, fuck, I guess I'm not getting experience points today.
no, I guess not.
Oh, this enemy placement is mean, because every time you have to go through here, you're, like, almost always jumped. It's so dumb.
You know what? I can take them out.
That works.
The timing for guarding on the song is weird. As soon as you hear that "dunna" noise, like as
Yeah,
soon
I'm
as
sure
the
I would get
"dunna"
it if
noise is gone.
I practice.
Yeah, it's a
without
little
it.
difficult. I wouldn't blame you if you keep. I still fuck it up sometimes. One detail I like is that since Mario is now a shadow, he has no picture in the background, which is really nice. Buddy, why are you wet?
It's raining like heck out, and she was probably outside if I
Oh,
hadn't
she's
seen
not
it.
an outside cat. No, she probably just cleaned herself or something.
Run.
My monies.
You have plenty of money.
No, I
You're
don't.
going to get a lot more, too.
Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you.
I love how he jumps out of the background.
Yeah, you're Mario, right? What a great name. I really dig this body, too. Man, can I jump now. And hey, you're so popular around here. I get mobbed. I just love being you. Yeah, it's so cool. I don't think I ever want to stop. So you figured it out by now, right, Slick? Your body and name belong to me now. See, I've got the power to change my shape into anyone I want. It comes in handy. But to really be someone, I need to take their name and body too. Which means you turn into a shadow and can't use your name. Tough break, Slick. That's not enough either. I am to erase you for good. I guess it'd be unsporting to ruin you without a challenge, so I'll give you one chance. If you guess my real name, then I'll give you back your name and body. What do you say, Slick? This'll be fun, right? Now guess, what's my name? Hit me with your best shot. Is it Duplighost? Why is that missing?
Huh.
There's also not enough letters.
Curious.
Go with just Dupli.
That's a weird guess, but okay. I thought you would name him something a little bit different.
Wrongamundo, little nobody. Who'd name their kid that? Prepare for doom, Slick. Don't even think about running from battle here. No running.
Actually.
I mean,
You don't tell me what to do!
So
I could
about
take
this
him.
fight.
Yep. I'm guessing all I can do is run.
No, actually, you can fight him.
Well, go ahead and try. Don't use items, though.
Yeah, don't use your items here. You're fine.
That's why.
So
Nothing
the
you
thing
do will
is,
hurt him, and nothing he does will hurt you.
yes. So it's a pointless endeavor. So your best bet is to run.
Technically, your only you running isn't your only option, but it's the only thing that'll do one. The only one that'll do anything, I mean.
Yeah. So.
Make sure to talk to everybody this time, by the way.
Yep. Oh, I like this guy.
What kind of books do I like? I like fantasy. Fuck you, buddy.
Bruh.
Funny thing is, I'm pretty sure he says that for every option.
Even strategy guides. That still counts as reading.
But being a crow could be okay. Because then I could fly. No one's ever heard of a flying pig.
Tell that to Viva Pinata!
Oh, by the way. Remember that pig in the store? Surprise, it was Dupree.
Hi,
I do not
Olivier.
understand this madness. No, no, no. I just do not get it. I remember coming here by that pipe. But it all gets fuzzy after that. And now I do not know why I'm here. Not as that is the problem. This little filly is fetching, no?
So the guy out near the tree was actually her husband. And
Yeah, I
there's
figured
been
as
a
such.
mix-up. But the good news is...
Oh my!
The good news is you can now use this shop. Good thing, life shrooms are now 40 coins, which is a little bit less than its selling point, so...
That's gonna come in handy.
Yeah, this shop's pretty good. It sells real good shit here.
Sure was oink something, wasn't he? Can't stop oinking.
Try cawing.
Who do I think lives on the moon? Little green men. No,
Try saying the other option.
I mean, we all
don't
know
think
what
it
lives on the
makes
moon is the crow.
Yeah, he says the same thing.
Lives on the moon? Yeah, Raphael Raven. Actually, no. Wait, he doesn't live on the moon. He lives in Yoshi's Island.
Well,
No,
he lives on a
that
moon
blue-
in Yoshi's
He
Island.
is on a moon in the boss battle, yeah.
Paper Mario 64 begs to disagree.
Look, he was just vacationing on Yoshi's Island.
Talk to the kids too.
Pork
Mommy,
chops.
I'm hungry.
Yup.
Oh no. But to be fair, pork's pretty good.
Yeah,
Eh.
now I want pork chops.
What will I do? What will I do? Poor me.
I don't know. I think they qualify as good memories.
Agreed.
Did you have fun?
That is entirely optional.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well then I will go see what they have to say.
You gotta walk in a little bit.
Gonzalez, what's up with you lately? You're kind of freaking me out. I mean, I'm all for acting like a complete loon, but it's not exactly in your character.
Yeah, your friends seem like know that something's up. My, Mario, you've become rather dramatic of late, aren't you? To be honest, dear, I rather enjoyed your quiet dignity and strength again.
No, I think they're talking about how he's acting and saying that he's Mario. I think they're still fooled.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Mario, you seem kind of different. I mean, you're sort of like the life of the party now, so I guess that's cool.
Boy, Mario, you sure got chatty all of a sudden. I mean, you, like, never talk. Oh well, I guess it's not too totally weird or anything.
Oh, thank you. We owe
Wait,
you
no,
so...
I was voicing him.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. We owe you so much, Mario. Please, take this as a token of our thanks. Eat up.
I don't know what he gives you. I think he gave you a peachy peach.
Hey, ha, wah, hee, hee, wah.
But yeah, fun little optional scenes.
Maybe you should try leaving.
Oink, 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 oink. I'm practicing for pig time. Oh, he's sad that he won't get turned into a pig.
I mean,
Wow.
I'd be the same, not gonna lie.
Yep, because
So
I don't have my
remember
name.
how you said you needed something to be written on you in order to enter and exit? You don't anymore, and I really like that detail.
I'm looking for something very important. If I don't find it, my sister's going to punish me again. But it's just not here.
Oh, poor girl.
Ooh.
That doesn't look
Here,
dangerous.
little girl, have a hand grenade.
What? I found it! Oh, thank you so much. Thank goodness. At least I won't get punished now.
Can you do me a huge favor and blow up Mario?
Oh no! It's broken! It must have broken when my sister dropped it. What'll I do? What'll I do? I guess if I was just meant to be punished for life.
Here, let me fix that.
Don't even bother trying. It's really busted. What'll I do now, huh? My sisters will be back any minute now. But I do appreciate your offer. Thank you. Hey, wait just a second. What's your name anyway? Won't you tell me?
Don't have one.
What? I can't hear you. Your name was stolen? I see. Well, I guess that happens from time to time. Wait, no it doesn't! Your name was stolen? That's absolutely
I mean, I've heard of this happening before in another Twilight Town.
I know, right?
I was gonna make a Twilight Zone reference, but I like yours better.
Gee whiz, you have way worse problems than I do.
At least I can say photograph.
And you were worried about me that whole time? That's so kind. Alright, that's it. I'm going to help you get back your name, and your body, and your friends. Hey, that's okay. Don't worry about my problems.
Dragon Cat, I love that about the Fae. Hey, can I have your name? Thanks. It's mine now.
I'm not sure I really want to stay with my sisters anymore anyway. And I feel like I need to repay her earlier kindness. It's the right thing to do. So, here we go.
Surprise!
That's my line.
You get the best party member in this game.
Yep. Vivian! She is the sole reason I wanted to voice the Shadow Sirens.
Let's see. I can be pulled into the shadows.
She functions just like Bao does.
Bow 2.0.
Well, her field ability anyway. You just get shot and set into the void for a little bit.
Ooh. Set things on fire.
Yeah. She is an Igniter party member.
Yes.
I guess we need to find out that ghost's real name first, huh? That'll be a start.
Well, I have a good idea about what one of the letters is gonna be.
At least one.
How are we going to get that kind of information? Well, hey, I have sort of an idea. Birds pretend to be innocent with people around, but they're actually really well informed from all that flying and eavesdropping. With my power, you can listen in on their conversations without them knowing. So, in addition to villagers, let's also try and get some info from local birds. That's the least I could do with you for my powers.
So,
Yeah.
reasons why Vivian is probably the best character partner in this game. As soon as I'm done with this.
So I was chatting with Rob Beak in Mushroom Town on Instant Messenger yesterday, and he said he'd just gone fiber optic on his own network. Could you believe that? Rod. I bet he's downloading 100 meg apps with no problems on those fat pipes. He's probably surfing that Feather Club for Crow's site at the speed of light now. Yeah, it just blows me away all this information age hype you hear about. Yeah, it's all games and Featherlost sites that are driving the technology. Yeah, but I think tech bust survivors can thrust if they get viable business models.
As I was saying, reasons why Vivian's probably one of the best party members. She can hit any enemy from anywhere on the screen, so that means those swoopers, it means people in the air, and it means people on the ground, and she side attacks too, so she doesn't have to worry about spikes.
Plus,
Another
she's
thing- Go ahead.
You go ahead, Earth.
I've been really
Oof,
depressed lately, thinking about the depletion of fossil fuels. Yeah, tell me about it. We got to come up with a renewable energy source before that happens. Like wind or hydroelectric. I think solar energy probably has the greatest potential.
I love the crow conversations, by the way. They're so out of left field.
I know, it's great. Anyway,
So,
not
getting a
only
bit
that,
close
she
to home.
inflicts the burn status every time she successfully attacks an enemy, which is great because you get chip damage. And not only that, she acts like Bao, and some of her later abilities are great. But we'll get
Plus-
into that more when we get.
Plus, she's an early 2000s trans representation character done right.
I agree, she's great.
Hey, Maud, listen to this. Ronnie, my oldest, is taking his SATs this year.
Oh, I remember SATs.
Oh, is little Ronnie that age already? Well, bless my feathers, Flo.
Do you remember this SAT ages?
I do. Alas, this Twilight world is too full of pain and contradictions, too full of broken dreams. Perhaps I was only given wings so I could flee the terror of mundanity.
I really like that crow.
Yeah.
So that Mario guy meeting with the mayor, he's actually the bad guy, right? And nobody even knows. Humans are so dumb it makes me want to pick their noses. The only soul that knows the bad guy's name is locked under creepy steeple, I hear. Because, you know, if no one knows your name, then you can use unstoppable magic. But if someone says your real name to you, then your magic will stop working. So, I wonder how all this is going to end up then.
Did you hear that? If we search under a creepy steeple, maybe we can find out who that guy's name. This guy's real name.
Good gosh, worst time for it to go pixely.
Let's go to creepy steeple.
Yep,
And
we gotta go back.
this is why this chapter is infamous. Backtracking.
People, so many. What is that beeping?
I think there might be a fire. Hold on one second.
Oh no. Insert. Oh,
So,
You back?
yes, that was a fire. But we're good now.
Okay.
was it? What happened?
Well, there was a fire. It was dealt with, but it caused a lot of smoke.
Did your stovetop flare up?
More like my roommate left the left the stove on,
Oh,
and something caught on fire with it. Anyway.
Well,
Hey,
at
what's up,
least it
Slick?
was a teeny one.
Been waiting for you. I would have done this back in town, but that wouldn't have looked very good, would it?
So, this is the one who stole your name and body. He looks sort of familiar to me.
Alright, can the chatter. Here's the deal. You get your chance, then I stomp you. Guess my real name, then you get your body and name back. Fire away, no name.
Can you please name him something incredibly funny?
Wait. How many question marks were in that entry?
3.
Actually, 5.
Yeah, I know it was more than 3.
I know that Razzie said that whenever something like this comes up in games, he names the character Fuckface.
Unfortunately, we still don't know what his name is, so you're gonna have to run. Even with a new fancy partner on your side, there's nothing you can do.
It's no
But yeah.
use!
There is a decent bit of backtracking between here and Creepy Steeple in this chapter. A lot of people, for some reason, find that annoying.
Well, I can see where they're coming from, because if you think of Chapter 4 in the original game, right? You at least had, you know, a bit of a fast travel with the toy train, and it's a little bit more non-linear. Here it's just linear, straight left to right with no shortcuts in between, so...
Anyway.
Yeah.
He must have been hiding there to ambush, waiting for you to show up. Now forget him. Let's go get your name back.
So now that you have Vivian on your side, you can fight the enemies here.
I still wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah,
mean-
no.
Yeah, I'm over leveled for the area, so it's not like I'm gonna get much for doing so anyway.
Exactly.
Just putting yourself in danger.
But not the fun kind of danger either.
Nope.
Okay, but maybe I'll take out these guys.
See what Vivian's powers are like and all that.
Yeah, give her a test run. Her action commands are a little bit more complicated.
She hits pretty damn hard for a basic attack, too.
Yeah.
And she set him on fire, too.
Yeah, every time you successfully hit with a Shade Fist, your enemy will be burned. Plus, since you have the Power Plus, she's way stronger.
Yeah, like, other characters are stronger. Flurry was hitting for 6. But I get the feeling it might be nice to have her start off a fight, and then have someone else finish it.
That is an amazing Daisy holding a shooting star.
If you're incredibly lucky, you could have that thing use the shooting star item, and you'll be able to get some EXP. Only if you're extremely lucky.
Try and do as much damage to it, and if you do get lucky, well, go for it.
No!
But if it regular attacks, you are dead.
Or it could...
No, screw you two.
F.
It's fine.
Rip. Well, there is I know of a pretty good way to defeat Amazing Daisies, but that's gonna actually come later after this chapter, though. Keep in mind, it's just my way of doing it, but I find it effective. There's probably another easier way to do it.
I'm sure there's plenty of options, but it would probably help if I had an upgraded party member and appropriate badge setup.
You never got the Hypercleft.
We can do that another time. I mean, it's not like we won't be back in Twilight Town constantly, considering it's Earth's favorite inn now.
True. Also, I love Vivian's asleep animation.
Yeah.
That brings back memories of high school.
Yeah, I was always the kind of person who would sleep in high school. Also the person who brought his 3DS to school every day.
Same, but GBA instead of 3DS. Like, I once had a classmate call me out for, like, playing my Game Boy in class, and the teacher was like, he gets A's on the tests, I don't care.
Oh, I couldn't bring my GBA at all, which sucked. So, do you know what? I just read. I read and read and read even more.
Halfway.
Just powered through novels.
My first half of high school, I got to do it because I was on the honor roll. The second half, it was when the teachers started targeting me to be their designated bully student, and then they just stopped caring.
Yeah, but let's not, school trauma aside, let's not open up that can of worms and just continue. So,
the other thing...
door you couldn't push.
Yep,
I think I have an idea of what to do with this.
You don't have to push it up all the way, by the way.
Something else that I remember doing, in high school was, like, learning how to make an account for Phantasy Star Online 2 and playing that for like a couple weeks. Back when you had to like make a Japanese account for it and all that stupid hullabaloo.
I'm just gonna say,
go to the right.
You might forget. Yes, go to the right for a minute. Hug the wall. Other wall. There you go. Because that can be missed.
But yeah, another thing that I did a whole lot of in high school was, I did a ton of writing back then, just because, you know, I'm stuck in class, there's nothing better to do. And so I would just doodle all sorts of things. Mr. Softener.
Nice!
More power!
That just makes me think of the Old Spice commercial. Power! There is a spin panel here too, if you didn't hear me ahead. Oh god. Too much power.
Yeah.
You'll have to
okay,
wait until level ups for that, unless you want to unequip Lucky Start and something else.
Yeah, I was thinking Lucky Start and let's see. You know
I
what?
got the power!
Taking off my hammer abilities. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning! Huh? What happened to those leaders who were just here? Whatever. It was almost nice to have some company. I mean, no matter how important it is that no one knows his real name, locking me up in here is just because I know it. And making me guard the name's stupid missing letter, no way to treat a parrot. I really want a cracker. Duplis, you're a big meanie. When's feeding time, huh? Pretty bird!
You got the
The
letter
letter
P.
P. This stream is brought to you by the letter P.
I still find it amazing. There's a spin panel here.
Thank you.
I still find it amazing this guy hacked into fucking reality and stole the letter P. If your partner's standing on the spin panel, it won't be able to spin. There you go.
That's a generous hitbox.
We heard that. We heard you, little birdie. Duplis, that's his name. Now let's get your name and body back from that meanie. And we'll teach them a lesson or two while we're at it.
So now you have the ability, not only do you know his name, but you have the means of entering his name.
Now we have to go back and harass him.
Again. If there's one thing I really like I learned this a bit of brilliance on the game's part, but like every crystal star you get and their ability has something to do with the boss, because if you think about it, Hooktail can't really fly with her tiny rings, but Earth Tremor, she has ability over Earth, so she can fly and negate that. And with Crump back at the Great Tree, he had a time bomb. What do you get from beating him? A time bomb. I really love that. It's just, it made me appreciate the game way more.
I did notice when that we got a thing to bulk ourselves up from defeating
Grubba.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, some enemies Vivian cannot set on fire.
That's okay. It's hammer time.
I'd watch your head. There you go.
I noticed.
Well, good, because sometimes you don't.
Most times I don't. But I've had it happen twice so far this session. I just want to get past you. Go. Oh. That's a bit less helpful.
Do you have any items? But do you really want to waste the shooting star on that?
Not really.
Well, at least take...
I'm gonna teach you what you have fire time.
I don't have it equipped. I took it off to put on the Power Plus.
Yeah, I know.
Just leave me
Run,
alone.
run, 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 run. Get away from the crazy Flora. I meant to. I was about to
Don't
say.
wanna
but-
play with
There's
you.
only room for one crazy flower here, and that's me.
You're not a flower.
I am a plant what?
Whoop-de-doo.
Flowers are my entire aesthetic.
Yeah, if you just hug that side of the screen, you should be fine. All right. Payback time. Show that block. Who's boss?
What's up, bitch?
Time to cancel your magazine subscriptions, because you're getting erased. But first, please amuse me with one more guess. It really gives me joy to watch you squirm in futility as you try to guess my name. So, hit me one more time.
If you mess up here, you'll just repeat. So.
Yeah. Something I'm curious about. I noticed the capital letter P was not taken. If I would have spelled
that
it...
wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, but I'm curious if I would have gotten a different response.
No.
Ah. What did you just say?
Just take a screen cap backwards.
Ow, 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 ow. I'm feeling faint.
I love his freak out.
So, fun little fact about this chapter. I believe in the Japanese version of this game, Duplus's name is Rumpelstiltskin.
Really? I'm gonna check this. 1 second.
Anyway.
I know the entire chapter is based off of that.
Yeah, it kinda is. It's based off the story of Rumpelstiltskin.
Now it's our turn. Let's get your name and body back. Where would you go to hide?
Guess
Where do you
you're
think?
going.
We're going
We gotta
back.
go back up to... We gotta go back up to his tower.
Yeah, his Japanese name is Renperu, which is the transliteration from the English pronunciation of Rumpel, short for Rumpelstiltskin.
Yep.
I'm just remembering how in one of the King's Quest games, there's Rumpelstiltskin, but I believe in like a later version of the game, like in the original it was just straight up Rumpelstiltskin, but then in a later edition they changed it so it's Rumpelstiltskin spelled backwards, and if you guess Rumpelstiltskin as your first guess, if they call you out for it.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I forgot that some bosses have different status for you know how some enemies are more susceptible to status debuffs as some other enemies? Yeah, I forgot that some bosses are like more susceptible to status buffs.
Yeah, I mean, yes, of course they are. Granted, I don't blame you for thinking, not considering that, considering a lot of JRPGs do the very, very stupid trope of, oh yeah, all those status ailments that would be useful, but they don't work on the bosses at all, for no reason.
I know.
Yeah, I hate that.
It makes me think of Final Fantasy VI, where you're fighting the white dragon in the Tower of Magic, and you're like, well, shit, I guess I can't use any magic to debuff him. Well, about that, he's susceptible to you, and he's under the same restrictions as you are, that you can only use magic.
Speaking of that area, I really liked how the final boss, like, he would cast Ultima as a last-ditch effort when you defeat him. But you can just defeat him by taking away all of his MP, which means he can't cast it on you because he's got no MP.
Yeah, you could just but if you want to be real smart, you use Berserk on that guy.
I remember, I know that in Kingdom Hearts, they made it so they didn't do that. They actually made some of the bosses vulnerable.
just use stop on Ansem Secret. Like, you shall wander.
If I recall, like, Dragon Maleficent was one of the stop. Yeah.
Yeah. Stop and Gravity are both very useful on Dragon Maleficent. Actually, on that note, Stop into Gravity is just really powerful in general, just due to the way that both spells function. They form a very nice combo. Because Gravity is based on the current HP of the thing you're attacking, with doing more damage to things with high HP. And anything that's stopped doesn't actually take any damage until stop wears off, when all the stuff happens in one chunk.
Oh.
So if you do stop, and then you do a bunch of gravities in a row...
Oh, it's like Lethal Frame all over again.
It's worse than
Lethal
Frame.
Also in
Frame is disgusting.
Also using gravity on Xemnas, kind of like stumbles when he gets hit by it.
Yeah, I remember that too.
The secret thing that I was going to tell you about, you did pass it multiple times.
You did.
What secret thing?
Go in the north door.
Yep, you're gonna have to in order to move the staircase anyway.
Keep going towards the end.
I mean, I did notice a gap in the fence, but I tried going through it and it wouldn't let me.
Have you tried all the options to do so?
Anyway, as I was saying when we were talking about we can use stop magic in Kingdom Hearts, I just wish we could just use stop magic when young Xehanort is just in his middle of his monologuing about darkness and he's just like...
I mean...
You know that wouldn't work! He is literally the magic bitch.
I know,
yeah, but that would make it funny.
I mean, it would make it funny, but out of anyone, he wouldn't be able to be afflicted with stop.
Young Xehanort is a little bitch, I hated him.
I mean, I kind of liked him, actually.
Honestly, I agree. Like, look, there is something really fucking funny about the fact that in the big triple fight against the big Xehanort trio in Kingdom Hearts 3, that when you beat Ansem and Xemnas, they're all like, I am so proud of you, son, for the former, or existence is pain, how you are truly strong for being able to deal with it for Xemnas, and with young Xehanort, he's just like, LOL, get wrecked, Sora!
Yeah, he's just like, fuck you, you're gonna die.
But yes, the golden leaf tree right there is a special ingredient. Every time you come back here, you can hit that tree for one of them. Surprisingly, it is used for cookbook material, and that is your second specialty of this chapter.
Yeah,
I mean, also I noticed it gives 10 FP. That's a lot.
And it's used for some high quality shit too. And a lot of it.
What did Taze say in the chat? A dang kush?
Yeah, the golden leaves. Alright.
Oh, I see.
Take two, bitches.
But yeah, also thinking of young Xehanort, I want to say, his fight in Dream Drop Distance was probably one of my favorite fights in the series.
Well, let's be honest, in Pero, a Skrull just kicks ass.
That, and I love, like, time stop shenanigans like that. Hey, you again, Slick. You're pretty stubborn to follow me all the way here. Fine, I see, I get it. Let's just put an end to this, shall we? Alright, kids, put on your fighting gloves. Woohoo, it's me.
Sure thing, Mario. We're right there with you.
This creep couldn't take us on his own, so he teamed up with a shadow siren.
Well, we certainly won't let him do anything to our little Mario.
You're gonna taste the pain, Gonzalez style, Shadow Guy. Very good, my loyal ones. How dare this nameless nobody challenge the great Mario?
Mario? guy who stole your name and body is Mario. That means you're Mario?
Yeah, about that.
I can't believe it. All this time I was helping Mario. I feel like an idiot.
What's going on here, huh? Fight with your girlfriend? Well, don't expect any sympathy from us, schoolies.
The true final boss of Chapter 4.
Yip. See? Your friends ditch you because you don't have the charisma of me, Super Mario.
Be careful here.
You can attack your party members, but it's not written.
Also, you didn't heal.
No, I didn't.
He should be fine.
Question mark?
Question mark?
Oh, that is a deceptively
Oh, right.
slow jump.
It's a good thing you have Zap Tap because, guess what? They have all the skills you gave them. So Goomella has multi-bonk.
So be careful.
Oh, that's weird.
I mean,
I'd say
you don't
use
have
that
to be
sword.
worried about her now because of Zap Tap, she can't get it off.
Alright, good plan. You really need to learn how to guard.
I do.
I'm sorry, but it's so frustrating to me.
I'm sorry, sis. This Mario's the only person who's ever been kind to me. Mario, I'm fighting by your side from now on. I've made my choice, and I'm not turning back.
I do like how Vivian doesn't join you in the battle at first, and she takes a minute to think. That's really good story and gameplay integration.
Yeah, I like that.
Set him on fire.
Take this!
Got it, member. Oh god.
Feel the
Now that we
burn
have
already?
Mario, don't oh, you're doing. I'm sorry. When I have Kingdom Hearts in the brain, and my brain is just like, got it memorized.
Ow!
Man, Power Blaster's wreck shit.
Uh-huh.
I love it.
This is why I go for full BP. No. Why? How?
The tactic of the day is you don't need excessive HP if you can mow them down before they can hit you enough for it to matter.
Also, I don't know
Alright.
why I gave him the same voice as Teru.
Alright, okay, fine, I'll do a danger one of these days. Mario! Unfortunately, not enough to level up, but you're good. Nani?
Huh? What the heck happened?
Rats! You killjoys!
What? He ran away. I mean, wait. Just what the heck is going on here? That wasn't the real Mario?
Did we get shell wings?
I'm not even a word I agree with you.
How could I ever mistake my dear Mario for another, oh, silly flurry?
So, who's this girl, huh? Isn't she one of the shadow sirens you guys mentioned? Why would Gonzalez pair up with one of those creeps?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mario, thanks for sticking up for me. You're so sweet.
Earth.
Well, thanks to her, I guess, you came through this okay. No sweat, right?
again, Mario. Sorry about earlier. I'd be happy to travel with you if you'll have me.
Yes, please, and thank you.
Absolutely.
Vivian has really joined your party now. And now I have a party member that I'm actually voicing.
Hooray.
This is for you.
You got a crystal star!
Your star power is now 5, and Mario has learned the special move Art Attack.
Huh.
Huh.
One of the best ones in the game, in my opinion.
I'll have to try that out.
Of chapter!
You know what, Dragon Cat? You're absolutely right. Mario defeated the rogue who had stolen his name and appearance. Now Mario has 4 crystal stars. That leaves a mere 3 more to find. And that means his quest to collect all the crystal stars is more than half over. Now Mario heads off toward his next adventure with his new friend Vivian. But what about Beldam and Marilyn? And what became of the doppelganger, Dupless?
Can't believe you're almost halfway done with this game. Crazy.
I'm enjoying this so far.
I'm glad.
I mean, I'm
I wish
expecting the
the
last
Switch
chapter to
would
be a long
actually
one.
have that.
Vivian is so very late. Where has that scatterbrain been all this time? What the fuck?
Are you sure about this? Speak up, X-Naught.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir. Quite sure. I pored over all our research of the Thousand Year Door. And it appears the sealing power has definitely been weakening, as Beldam said.
Finally, the treasure of legend. The ancient power of darkness will soon be ours.
Darkness.
Listen and listen well. Keep giving the Crystal Star search top priority. Of course, that also includes the elimination of Mario, that meddling scum.
Got it, sir.
But yes, soon I will have the power that has slept for a millennium. So very soon. And when that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror.
You do that.
No one can stop me now. All will kneel before the X-Naught regime. And then I, Grotus, will build a new world. A perfect, ideal world. Yes, a world made by me, about me, and for me.
Yeah, I'm getting very Cyrus vibes from this guy.
Tech, did you call me? What shall I do today? Will it be dancing, perhaps? Disguising? Or will I sing a song or something?
I am conflicted.
Huh? What's wrong, Tech? You don't seem yourself.
Which is more important? Carrying out an order or protecting a critical person?
Oh
I
god,
ex-
he's becoming a Reploid. He's becoming X.
No. He's becoming Zero.
Oh god, you're right.
Iris! What am I fighting for?
Oh my god, it totally is.
I exist for the purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. I do not know what to do. Really.
What do you mean?
No, never mind. Please forget my musings. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let's have a quiz.
A quiz?
That's right, Princess Peach. Please answer the questions that I am about to ask you. If you can answer 5 questions, you may use the communicator as usual.
What's with you all of a sudden, huh?
Now, the first question. What will happen if you collect 7 crystal stars? So the 1,000-year door opens.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Now, the second question. What is the goal of Grotus, leader of the X-Nauts? To conquer the
Become
world.
a superhero.
Correct. Now, the third question. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1,000-year door?
Tech, is this?
Princess, please answer. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1,000-year door? 1,000-year-old demon soul. Correct.
Yep.
Now, the fourth question. What does Sir Grotus wish to do with this ancient demon's soul?
I love the other options.
Hang out. Like, I want to answer hang out with it. However.
I think if you don't answer a question correctly, you're gonna have to start from the beginning.
Correct. Now, the fifth question. What is required to seal up the demon again? I'm going to assume the crystal stars.
Correct.
You have correctly answered all 5 questions. Now you may use the communicator.
This is one of the
You?
This is one of the shortest text Tim Peach sessions, and I'm honestly happy for it.
Was it okay for you to tell me such things?
Please input the message you wish to send.
I also like how Tech is working on a worked with that with a loophole where technically he didn't tell you shit.
Yeah, I know. I love it how he's helping you here. It's great.
Okay. I'm done. Would you send it?
The message has been sent. That is all for now. Please go back to the room.
Thank you. You're still a weird computer, Tech.
Good night, Princess Peach.
I don't know why, but I really like the computer sounds.
Yeah.
I feel like you could just sort of fall asleep to that.
Nice little humming.
Like white noise. And let's get back to everybody's
It's Bowser
favorite
time.
thing.
It's Bowser time, bitches!
My lord, I've received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Glitzville. Let's ride the cheap blimp there. Come now.
Ironically, it's quite expensive.
You there, 2 tickets, 1 great and evil king, and 1 sweet young thing.
Good gravy. Bowser, the evil king, and a deluded old hag. Life's too short.
What did he just say? Hey, come back here, you impudent little cheapskate. Eh? Hey, I'm talking to myself. Where'd Lord Bowser go? The fuck did he go? Oh, shit!
One side coming through! Forget that wimpy blimpy! They'll be riding this, baby!
I like how happy he looks in that.
I snuck into Glitzville once before, so I know the way. No problemo!
I like this story integration too.
You go easy on your old limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp, Grandma.
Wow.
The fuck did you say to me, you little
Bye!
Oh no.
Wait, Lord Bowser, please! Oh! Now my special Dirigitable Deluxe Brown Bag Cammy Lunch will go to waste.
She's trying so hard!
And it made me some delicious rice balls. Uh-oh.
What? Huh? That doesn't sound good. What's the that warning light? Oh, don't tell me! Fuck! No! Not again!
Doesn't start the frickin' Super Mario World.
Yes! Yes!
More Super Bowser Bros time! The spinniest storms in the galaxy are back!
Fear my arms, you mortals! I'll tremble at their 360-degree spinach!
No!
So go, oh!
I was tapping A. I think doing the fireball put me into a free fall.
It kind of sucks you in.
Yeah, just like in Super Mario Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, I've forgotten about that. It's been like 30 years.
My breath is so bad it incinerates coral!
I mean, that is pretty impressive that he can shoot fire underwater.
Hey,
It's more impressive that he can burn coral! Do you realize how fucking difficult that would be?
Hey, if we're underwater, how come we're... I'm scared, SpongeBob. Get that meat, get that meat! Oh, no, too late, you fucked it up.
There you go.
Never mind.
I'm back, bitches!
Spin your arms!
Spin to win, motherfuckers! Fuck your flag!
He comes so big, he can't even fit the castle.
This is my new chair! That was terrible!
Huh? Ah! It's Bowser the Koopa King!
That last guy didn't even move. He just sort of
Oh, she got balloons and everything.
dragged.
And a Hulk Hogan mask.
There you are, Lord Bowser. What are you doing here? I've been looking all over. I may ask, where have you been, your sogginess?
Where do you think? Swimming.
Really? Neat! As for me, Glitzville was fantastic. The flights were so cool. I was overcome why even at my age I was shaking what my mama gave me.
Oh,
And then
goodness.
the hot dogs. Oh my gracious, yummerly. You have fun too?
Ah!
Oh! Lord Bowser, is that a no?
It was terrible! You hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper! I wanted to have fun!
You don't like calamari? What is wrong with you, Bowser?
But forget it! It's over! Go get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars now!
Can't do that if I'm dead.
So, what I would suggest is we do this chapter's side quests and then finish up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm
I was
not
about to
dead,
say
I'm
I
just
had to
very
leave, but then I
badly
realized-
burned.
What did you say?
Nothing.
What were you gonna say?
I said that I was gonna have to leave, but I realized, oh wait a second, I have tomorrow off.
Yep. I can't believe it was a fake Mario all that time. We were all so fooled. I'm so sorry, Mario. After all you've done to our town, did we hurt your feelings?
Maybe a little.
Well, alright. It's okay to be in touch with your feelings. So then, you've brought a shining ray of light to our dim little town. Twilight Town thanks you.
Hey, Mario, we need to get back to Roadport, right? Let's go.
Please, come back to visit any time you like.
I just
Oh,
realized
we're gonna have
something.
to do
What?
I was gonna say, do you think Dupless would have never been able to leave town and go back to Roadport?
You know, that's a good question.
That is a good question. I've never considered that.
Me neither.
Also, before you leave, go talk to the lady with all the kids again.
Pork chops.
I believe her name is Eve. I really like her. The lady with the kids, I mean.
Yeah.
How did she know we found the crystal star? Aw, that's sweet.
Aw. Pork chops.
Pork chops.
Oh, they say something different after you complete the chapter. Also, the crows change their,
Let's find that next time we come back here, because we are pressed on time.
Yeah, we are a little bit.
True, true. And I can always just check it out off camera if it's just like a minor thing.
Like every other NPC, they say different stuff depending on which chapter you're in. Is it just me, or do I feel like in the original game, the changes to dialogue are a little more varied?
I suppose that is true. Now, I will thoroughly admit, Chapter 4 is one of my favorites in the game. I seem to have a weird... Oh, that's you, Hannah?
Yep. My dear Mario, I've finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon.
I mean, I've already let loose like 3 of those. I'm sure we'll be fine.
The X-Nauts plan to revive this 1,000-year-old monster and use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door.
Well, they're doing a really bad job of it.
They'll find this demon's spirit. But only thing that can keep it locked away is the crystal stars themselves. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans.
An ancient demon spirit?
So, do you remember that minstrel that was on top of Merlin's house?
Let's save that for next time.
Alright, that's not the right pipe, by the way.
No, it's not.
Every fucking time.
One of these days, you're just gonna have to go through a cartography run of this place.
Why did you step on it?
I was trying to jump over it.
You have
Yeah.
spikes. You do not jump
For
on
some
spikes.
reason, so a lot of people really like Chapter 3. I've already mentioned why I don't like it, even though I greatly appreciate it. By contrast, a lot of people really don't like Chapter 4, and I really love it.
I mean, I'm sort of neutral on it.
I really liked Chapter 3. What's being chucked at me? Oh, it's a coin.
Fine.
Just one singular coin. But hey, it's
like,
you didn't have to.
I'm cool with like fight game things like that. I even went ahead and got my way back up to the top of the tournament off camera. But also it gave me a Yoshi, so you know.
I mean, I love Yoshi, and I appreciate so much of what the chapter does for like setup and character development and shit nowadays, but I've never been a keen on the whole, you have to go through all of these fights to get through the end. Granted, I am willing to bet that as a kid, my perception of that chapter was also partially colored by the fact that right until this fucking stream, I didn't know that you could actually leave Glitzville during the chapter.
Strange
gonna
rumors
say
of Twilight
hi?
being turned into pigs. Scary news, folks.
Are we gonna say hi to Professor Franziska von Karma?
No, we're not saying hi to them to this chapter. We always do it when we start the progression, so it'll be next time.
Well, what about Luigi? Luigi's got
If we
nothing.
find him, but again, we are pressed for time.
I think he's in the bar.
I'd probably suggest we just do the quests and take care of that stuff next time.
Okay, but first.
But first,
Upgrade the best girl.
Yeah, someone's due for an
best
upgrade.
attack in the game.
Yes, of course.
She gets Fiery Jinx.
Shazubi! Shazubi!
Shazubi! So Fiery Jinx is probably one of the best partner attack, best attack Vivian has. All-encompassing flame attack that sets enemies ablaze. It's great. Then you may go.
To the Trouble Center we go!
1 second, 1 second. 6 FP, it's not cheap.
It ain't, but it's great.
It also has her not touching them at all, so it can be done to anything, anywhere without repercussions.
So long as I can use fire in it. On the roof of Zesty's house?
Do it.
Oh, one of those seems to be a trouble to give them the cookbook.
Yep, after this point, you can talk to Zesty and give her the...
And yes, I will be giving you a list of recipes you can do now at this point in the game after the stream in text.
Yay, it's appreciated.
Yes, but however...
Oh right, you need to bring that up to him.
So, should I do so now, or...
Tell him about one while we're on this quest. Not yet, because, for obvious reasons.
Alright.
Well, look who it is!
Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair. Of that much, I'm sure. I went to check that room after I heard you defeat Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors that to find this badge, one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie?
Just so you know, when she says Hooktail's lair, she means the room Hooktail was in.
I figured.
You gotta go back.
I just wanted to clarify, just to make sure.
Yeah, the fact that she said she checked there after I defeated Hooktail was like a big clue.
The only reason I felt like it is because I know people have not actually picked up on that before, and since we were pressed on from time, I just wanted to make sure.
I think I remember where this is.
But yes, you go ahead and say what you were going to say, Hannah.
Alright. So, obviously you know by now, by giving Zesty, you probably know what you're gonna get when you give her that cookbook. Can you take a guess?
The ability to use 2 recipes. No!
You would be correct. So, do you remember that item called the Point Swap from Chapter 3? That allow you to swap your HP and FP?
The one in the Glitzville shop.
Vaguely.
There are some... You can make some interesting recipes. For example, you remember you have a spike pouch, right?
Yeah.
So if you combine that with a point swap, you'll get a ruin powder instead, which is really useful if you want to make a heartful cake recipe yourself.
If you do this, and if you do it again with another point swap, it switches back to a spike pouch.
I'm guessing.
Right. So you can take some attack items and use a point swap and swap them with another. Okay, let me try to explain that. So you can take a point swap with any attack item, and you can get a different attack item in exchange, and back again if you use another one.
In fact,
and if
it's
you
not
use
just
it
attack
on a
items.
mystery item, you can get any recipe in the game.
So basically, if you combine a mystery and a point swap, it will give you a random recipe that you can only get by cooking.
Okay. And with what you said about the spike pouch and the ruin powder, I get the impression that there are basically a bunch of items where point swap just swaps between the two.
Yes. Like for example, what?
Go ahead.
For example, a thunderbolt. If you use a point swap with it, it changes to an earthquake.
Right.
Weirdly enough, if you use a thunder rage, it swaps to a shooting star, which is just a straight upgrade.
Yeah. The reason why I gave a spike pouch as an example is because you cannot buy ruin powder on your own, so that's not the right way. I know it's been a hot minute, but that's not the right way. You have to go that way to get a key.
I do believe it's not just attack items, but most of them are attack items.
Is it alright if since we're on this topic, is it alright if I list the items you can use point swap with?
I don't think it would be a good idea, if only because Earth's probably not going to remember it.
I absolutely will not remember. I have a very bad memory for anything I hear. It's really annoying. Like, I basically have to read something, or, physically do something in order for me to remember it.
Part of the reason why I give him that big list whenever we need it.
Yeah.
I also feel like having a map on you would probably help you a lot. Don't... That's why...
I mean, he could use Yoshi.
Could.
But safe better than
That's why
sorry.
he just keeps getting so lost, is because he doesn't have a visual representation.
That and,
no.
as he said, everything about the sewers just looks the same to him for some reason. Wait.
I meant to shoot him the other way. You'd actually expect me to know my way around there just because I'm physically moving around in the space. I have no explanation for why I have trouble with the sewers.
You're also seeming to have some trouble here, too.
The gray in this game, I'm thinking it might be.
Maybe. And hey, I only made one wrong turn.
This is gonna be your second, actually.
Hooktail's thing isn't up here?
No, that's the treasury.
That's the storeroom.
The one to the right is towards his place.
Okay. But this is because I haven't been here in like a month.
Which is fair.
I mean, yeah, I'd say it's fair in a way, but...
It's, granted, it's not like, you have played this game before and have the places memorized.
I don't know, it's just for me, when it comes to games, I tend to memorize where I have to go pretty well.
I'm kind of the same, but also kind of not, if that makes sense. Like, part of the reason why I fucking love Etrian Odyssey is because it puts my memory to actual use with its maps, but at the same time, I am prone to look shiny syndrome.
I think the other reason why I'm having trouble is just due to the way I'm doing this, where I'm only playing about 2 hours every week.
Yeah, if you probably, like, played it all, like, every day, you'd probably have a better sense. Maybe do you not have good, I was gonna say hand-eye coordination, but... I'm trying to phrase this the best I can, but...
Don't worry about being insulting.
No, I'm just saying, it's like, when you move the stick, are you just not aware of which direction you're going? I'm trying to phrase this as best I can.
I am. Like, I should have a good idea of where things are. I just don't. And I don't have a good reason for why. And My
do you
best
have this
explanation.
problem in real life too?
No.
Just in game?
No, it's just this game. Usually
Oh.
I have a. Usually, I can find my way through areas in games very easily. And I think it's just because of playing for short sessions and then having a week between them. But unfortunately, it's also the only time I really have accessible for doing this.
Did you have this problem in the original?
To an extent, yes.
Maybe you just, I guess it's just you have a short memory span, and like you said, since you don't have much time to play this game, you get confused.
Use the Koopa.
You need Koops for this.
Yeah, I know. Koops, where? What the hell?
I think you were.
You were a bit too far away for me to reach.
Yeah, he has
Still
like a limit on how far he goes back.
Still too far.
You should be good now. There you go.
Yay, we did it.
He only goes back like a few feet in front of you the wrong way. Don't
Oh. I really thought that would work.
I mean, voice for creativity.
Look, I remember this walkway giving me trouble last time.
Because it's a thin. It's.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair, it wasn't this one, it was the one behind you.
Yeah, when you're trying
True.
to get the star piece, you just kept falling off like a doof.
The one on the side that you had to get to the panel didn't give you trouble at all.
But yeah, there are some things that I've been meaning to like do Let's Plays of instead of streams. Just because I feel like the format would work better. And I'd probably have an easier time exploring in those because I'm probably gonna like...
Yeah, you might because you have a better... because you would have more time. I also suggest eventually you should really equip the chill out badge because...
He has repeatedly said that he does not want to.
I know, but I feel like you getting attacked is like really hurting your chances.
He has repeatedly said that the reason why he doesn't want to is because if he fucks up on that, that's on him.
Yeah.
Well, no. Do you know what the chill out badge does?
Yeah,
yes!
It stops them from getting their first strike.
Yeah, which is really nice.
Yeah, but I can spend those BP on other things.
I mean, fair. Why that corner?
I don't know, I thought I could, like, hop up on there.
It looks conspicuous. It's the only one that's broken.
Yeah, I thought I could, like, climb up the rubble.
No. I mean, you're right in the fact that you have to use Flurry here.
Yeah, that bit was obvious.
That you have to.
I can just huff and puff all the walls. I'll find it eventually.
It's nowhere near the walls.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, man. This is a little painful to watch.
You know, I've been always wondering what the fuck Hannah is talking about physically painful stuff, but no, this is the one time I can sympathize. Anyway, there's your badge.
Okay. However, I had no way of knowing it was there.
You
kind of... Yeah, I disagree.
I disagree there because if you got up to it, you would have seen that exclamation point.
Well, no, there was a big square panel that was different tiles in the center.
Yeah, that, and if you get close enough, you'll see a exclamation point. Now you gotta go all the way back. You're about to jump on him, weren't you?
No.
Oh shit!
You know what?
You're
I don't feel
about
like
to
doing this
jump on
fight.
him. And a huff, and a puff, and I'll blow your house down.
Okay.
I haven't quite learned the timing for that one yet.
No, you actually did pretty well, all things considered.
Yeah, but I didn't max
Oh,
it
yeah.
out.
I mean, I can't really max that one out either. I can get close to max.
Some of the commands are really, really difficult to actually max. Sometimes even impossible.
Wait, what am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Local himbo being a himbo.
Gonzalez Jr. Away!
Pet's the mole. Just drop down.
Remember chapter 5 where you can jump off of
Just keep going down. Just keep going down.
a little bit too high for you, bud.
Never. Nothing's too high.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Really, game? There's no railing there.
Hitboxes!
Mario, you coward.
I have a question, Earth. In chapter 5, the original Paper Mario, how did you leave, Raphael the Raven's tree?
God, I don't remember.
Dropping down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I
that's
was
what I
gonna
was
say. I was gonna say, it's like, is he gonna? I was thinking to myself, wait, was he the guy who decided to climb down?
No.
He could, but where's the fun in that?
Also, like, I only realized after the fact, I've got a faster way to cross this now.
Yep.
I completely didn't even think about using the Yoshi there. Wow.
Yeah, I remember finding that gap conspicuous and being like, maybe there's a way to just cross it in the future.
Well, you were right. Anyway, you got your badge. Let's give it back to the badge lady.
Yeah. And I'm hoping that's the one obligatory,
Obligatory what?
trouble mission that requires a lot of, travel.
That is the one. That is the one. Well, there's two in this
Damn it.
chapter.
Damn it!
Anna.
If you're doing a reference, I am not getting it.
I'm not.
You have to go back and talk to her. If you went to there, you would
Yeah.
cancel the mission.
Yeah.
And then
I
you'd
know.
have to do it all over again. The badge fell out of your pocket. You can just hear your soul leaving your body.
I'm going to see the story of that cursed Buzzy Beetle next week. But every time I pass him, I'm just like, why is he wearing a wrench?
That face. Does it mean you found the badge?
Nope.
Well, this is certainly the badge I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now, my sweet, promise to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize.
Oof. That
But I
forehead
knew-
slap.
But I knew you would find it, my handsome hunk of cheese. You may have even more badge-finding skills than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on. Because I'm sure you find lots of badges that way, don't you think? Now about that reward, let's see. Take this badge that you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more. Now, let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company.
optional party member!
Huh.
Hooray! This is why she kind of leaves after chapter 3. So, you now get the I Spy badge in partner form.
Okay.
Well, more like the item seeker.
Sort of. She's your item finder. So,
From here
with
on, we will no longer be giving you immediate alerts to there being spin panels.
Right. I will, however, say, after you've gone through an area and missed something, I will say you've missed a star piece. I will not tell you, though, if you it was a spin panel or not.
Granted, we will probably be cranking that
Ooh.
down too, because
Defense piercing.
Yeah, she is a combo of bow and Watt.
And she can steal items from other enemies. So
Yup.
remember all those badges you couldn't grab? You now have a way to do so.
Also, something about Miss Mouse that's really nice is, yes. When you use her, and there's an item to find, she will point in the direction it is.
If you're wondering why she's pointing now, she's pointing, you've obviously seen that, that giant chest in the middle of...
Wait. Child had the barrels?
She's pointing to the giant chest in the center of town.
No,
Right.
she was pointing to the left.
No, she wasn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. It's not.
she's pointing to the giant chest. She's gonna do that for a while. You don't have the means to get it right now.
Okay.
Also, try sniffing where near it, too.
Stand still for a moment, too. She'll do that animation if you're close, too.
Yeah, so if you see her do that, there's something really close by you. Now, check how many star or shine sprites you have.
I have enough.
He
You have
has
3.
just enough.
Yep.
Upgrade time.
But yes, big plot twist. I was voicing the two plot twist partners the whole time.
I will say, I already knew about Vivian. I did not know about Miss Mouse.
I believe she is the first instance of an optional party member in the Paper Mario series. Also, another fun fact, in Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix, there's a secret song you can get in the ice level called Miss Mouse's Song.
Huh.
I feel absolutely shimmering.
She's pointing to the,
There's a
treasure
chest
chest.
that is below there that you can't get yet.
yeah,
okay.
not yet. It's right there.
Yeah, I see it now. I need to be able to swim.
However, I feel like it'd be... Is it alright, Suk, if we tell him that, okay, you're at a treasure you can't get out now? Oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
This was the, backtracking.
Thankfully, it won't be too bad because you have shortcuts to the other towns.
I think I might bow out here because I'm getting a little tired.
That is fine.
That's understandable.
And we don't have too much to do left anyway. You gotta head to Twilight Town, so you gotta go in the other side.
Right, the other sewers.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
One question, Earth. Are you gonna do anything on Sunday? Because it's gonna be Easter.
I mean, I was planning... I was planning to, but if folks are busy, I can take a break that day.
I'm not gonna be busy in the slightest.
We are gonna have a party that, we are gonna have an Easter party that day, so yeah.
Well, it's gonna be at 9, so if you're going to an Easter party at 9 to 11,
I know, but depending on who the folks I get, they might want to chat with me, but I'll see if I can make it.
Yeah,
Anyways,
just remember, it'll be at the later time.
Nighty night.
Nighty night. And yeah, it looks like work is consistently keeping me on weekends for the time being.
Wonderful.
Alright, Mayor Dower.
Mario, you
Oh, never mind. We'll just skip the voice acting.
Great Tree Elder. Yeah, I was waiting a little bit, and I thought you weren't gonna voice him, and then I hit the A button. Alright. Now, let's see. There was a way to reach the fast travel point from near here, yes?
You have to go down the pipe, and then take the pipe that goes down to the Pit of 100 Trials area. Which is over there. Then go right 2 screens.
Oh my god. Gonzalez Jr., learn to use stairs while I'm writing you. I'm not that heavy.
Up the pipe. And then to the left. And then the Bogley Woods one is on the left.
No! No! No!
which Luigi's side jump.
I wish it so much.
Welcome back to Madoka Magical Land.
There you are, Elder. Nope, I'm here for a routing slip.
I love the dialogue for this, by the way.
Well, this needs to be delivered, but you know what? I just can't be bothered.
My hernia's acting up.
I'm not gonna make an excuse. You're weird, you know that?
Oh look, everybody rebuilt stuff. Maybe they'll learn their lesson next time.
Eh? That old so-and-so? That reminds me that super blood pressure gauge I bought from her was great! Since I'm the last one to sign this just needs to go back to the Twilight Town's mayor. I got a cold! Go do it yourself!
Next time I'll use something more lethal than fire, old man.
It took me a second to realize, like... let's see. Do I have a way to go from here?
No.
I gotta go all the way back
You have
out.
to go all around. Now, what were you gonna say?
So the voice you were giving, it sounded a lot like your voice for
Actually,
Nagito.
wait. Go in that door down there, real quick.
It sounded like the voice you were giving for Nagito, so I was like, okay. Which deep lore bit are you going for?
Carbon. Use Vivian.
I'm here to help. Is this the kind of danger you get yourself into? Goodness, Mario.
Oh my god, this is so annoying.
Oh!
Ow!
Before you ask, no, it does not prevent you from getting spiked here.
I was hoping getting spiked there would send me all the way back to the start.
Nope!
This is so annoying. Like, the time it takes for the animation to play. And with how short of a time limit I've got. Okay, that said though, I am putting that on immediately. Let's see, I need 3. Oh.
You are gonna have to wait for a level up for that one.
Yeah. Oh well, it'll be soon.
It'll be soon.
Goodness, Mario. Oh, is this the kind of adventure you get into? No wonder Flurry loves this stuff. It's so thrilling.
We are going around in a sewer, Vivian. There's nothing thrilling about it.
Well, it's more thrilling than the kind of stuff I'm getting up to.
Really, you should look into becoming a plumber then.
If I get to wear cool outfits like yours, that sounds great.
I would ad-lib more, but I'm starting to flag a bit.
Flag?
Get tired.
Ah, fair! But yes, I am doing my best to make Vivian cinnamon roll. Hello,
All right.
Mario. Did you deliver that last newsletter routing slip or what? The mayor of Petalburg has a cold. Well, tarnations and diddly dang it. Oh, but you brought back this with you? Why, thanks. Shoot your lightsaber. And before I forget, here's your reward. Mario, please take it.
Please be better than 1 coin.
I mean, it's better than 1 coin.
29 times more.
We silver clovers have been going strong for 20 years with our slogan, Age? What? We discuss longevity secrets and the like, you know. I fucking love that. Maybe you'll join us in 20 years. Aww. And thankfully, the last request is an immediate completion, pretty much.
Yeah.
Good thing you got it when you were at the creepy steeple!
Hey, I try to be thorough. I feel like
you were this time.
I think most of the things I tend to miss are just the, like, star piece and shine sprites that are meant to be, like, hard to find. I think I find most of the things the game wants you to find.
To be fair, I didn't even see that one on my first try through. That being said, I was very impressed that you got it, and I was less saying that in the case of good thing you found it because I was expecting you not to, and more of a case of good thing you found it because otherwise you would have had to backtrack.
Let me in! Let me in! Wait.
We just gotta go talk to her.
Hi-ho, Silva! Away!
But I'm green.
Hi-ho, Green! Away!
Or Emerald. You gotta say Emerald.
That also works!
Oh, I should have named
What
him
do you
Little
want
Green.
from me, clumsy crush-a-lot?
There was a great legendary chef named Mater Delish. Rumor has it, you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. But I recently heard that someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy. There are many secret rooms in Creepy Steeple, so it's moldering there somewhere. I just have to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum. No.
No.
Because I have the book right here. That's the book by Mater Delish. Give it here, quick. Now the question is, does it still light on fire?
1, 2.
I've got it. Let's glaze a mushroom with a honey syrup for a yummy honey shroom. Brilliant. I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Yay.
Congratulations, you got the ability to be a decent cook!
Okay, and with that, I'm going to save and call it for the night.
Yes. I hope to see you all next time, and we will probably be progressing further into the plot.
Yep, we'll be starting with the next chapter next week. But for now, good night, and I shall see you guys on Sunday for more Danganronpa.
Yes.
Until then.